Good day, my name is Brenda Sekhuta and welcome to Drum TV. Today we analyze the cover story on Drum this week. We take a look at the unspent relationship that happened on Twitter between AKA and Zintle. We have in studio with us Jerry Mofokeng, a relationship expert and a well-known actor. Before we speak to him, let's look at some of the tweets. The Twitter feud started with AKA tweeting, "I've tried to handle this in private for a year now, but it's clear that they want to make a spectacle. Well, here it is." Zintle tweeted by responding saying, "Every time there's beef, you're a common denominator. Ever thought of the fact that if you didn't make enemies, we wouldn't have to choose sides?" AK's mother was the last one to respond by tweeting, "I love all my children and my granddaughter with all my heart, and this includes Zintle. This is how it is, and this is how it will be." AKA is notorious for lashing out on people on Twitter and has always come across as arrogant and untouchable. Do you think this backfiring as his own family, Zintle and his mom, are using Twitter to confront him?
I think it is backfiring. I think there was a lot of irresponsibility in handling things in this way. Look, people sell tabloids on the basis of the bad things that happen in the celebrities' lives. Now, you don't need to help them. You just need to be responsible and practice some self-restraint and, allow me to call it, emotional intelligence. And I think there was a level of carelessness.
These guys are celebrities and they have a great influence on the public. What are the dangers of having your private family arguments being aired on social media?
Brenda, social media are about making ourselves as ordinary people to be celebrities, right? We decide what packages to send out to the world. And in a way, you are your own brand ambassador. Now, if you're going, I remember we were talking on radio and we were saying, you say, men treat me like this, men treat me like that. You teach men how they should regard you. You teach the public how they should regard you. And if you're going to feed them dirt about yourself, they're going to give you dirt back. Now, if you are already a celebrity, good news don't sell so easily. But some of us have chosen to say, this is who I am. You still can do right as a celebrity. But if you're going to feed the public with things about yourself, as a celebrity, you are enhancing the image that they have of you. So, being a celebrity is no excuse for being careless with what you feed the public.
Growing up as Africans, we were taught by our parents that the problems at home should not be aired out in public. Are we seeing a loss in our African customs and their behavior because of the introduction of social media?
Family is family. There's no family that does not have problems, that does not have issues. You deal with those issues in here. When you cannot handle those issues, you then ask for assistance for intervention, whether it be counselors or uncles or pastors. You do that. But family matters are family matters. And we don't need really to be going out there and hanging the family's dirty linen. It's not advisable.
Is social media becoming the new member of the family?
The second word there is important. Medium. It's a platform. It's not a member of the family. It is a platform that we get ourselves on to display ourselves to the world. And that's what it is. And it is the most unsocial thing to have, but that's a discussion for another day. Because we get into the house and we're talking to each other. And we're more concentrating on this person on the medium and the other people are peripheral, the people who are close to us. And so it's brought in dynamics that are very detrimental to our relationships.
Celebrities always say they want to keep their private life separate from their public life. Are we seeing these lines blurring?
The question is, who's blurring the lines? And I think it is the celebrities themselves. If I'm going to divorce with my wife and I'm going to tell the world what a she is, and then at some point she feels aggrieved, she says, no, now that you're telling the world, I'm going to tell the world too. But I went to the media. Okay, sometimes the media catch wind of what's going on. And they say, can we come talk to you? And I then spill out everything. And then I say, no, you can't blame me, I'm a celebrity. No. I still have the option on what to tell the media and what not to tell the media. So who's blurring the lines? It's first us in the way in which we display ourselves to the world outside.